Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Very good morning. I'm honored to be invited for today Global Food Security Summit in our beautiful capital, Abu Dhabi. We are all proud to be here and deliver an update speech on the food security. The AAAID, established in 1976, it's specialized Arab Funds Authority. So our visions center on the globally leading authority in sustainable food security. Our mission is to contribute to achieve sustainable Arab food security in the fields of productions, processing, logistics, services, innovative technologies. Our ultimate goals, objectives center on contributing to achieve Arab foods security, maximizing retaining zone investments, reinforcements, regional and international cooperations, providing innovative, supportive service according to the best international standards, as you can see on the slides. Eventually, the distribution of our investments, it's a wide spectrum. Started from the agro industry, it makes around 50%, animal productions around 24%, plant productions around 23%, and the agriculture services around 3.5%. So as you can see from this graphs, the figure illustrates the direct investments portfolio. We have 37 companies in under management, and we have in our shortlisted around 15 this year. The other graphs show the distribution of these companies in throughout Arab world countries. The microfinance program for small farmers, which is my subject today, center on the models we have already implemented. We have musharaka funds, mainly in Sudan. We have revolving loans in Sudan and Comor Islands. Also, we are providing line of credit in a such of projects in Jordan, Mauritania. Also, we have incubators in Sudan, Mauritania, and Comors as well. The importance of the small farmers worldwide. As introductory, the smallholders farmers defined as being less than 2 hectares produce around 70 to 80% of the world's foods. Small-scale farms accounts around 90% of the 570 million farmers around the world and are main actors of the world's. They are feeds, fibers, and other products. So the small-scale farmers accounts more than 90% of the total farmers around the globe here. Despite being a vital part in the global food system, the majority of small-scale farmers remain stuck in poverty, struggling with benefiting from their lands. Achieve sustainable food security in the future depends on the empowerment of small farmers and understanding of their needs and concerns. The next slide, it's focus on the small and medium farmers, SMFs, in Arab words exactly. The small and medium farmers in Arab world countries, more than 80% of total agriculture productions in Arab countries. So it's a large scale of the total farms in Arab world. They are mainly small and medium farmers. Most of the those farmers holding area in less than 10 hectares, and it represents more than 41 of the cultivated area. Small farmers are backbones of Arab society, powerful and vital force. Any crisis they face has direct impacts on the region productions. Next, this slide focus on the challenging of the facing small and medium farmers. Basically, they are facing low productivity as a result of adopting traditional farming techniques, lack of state-of-the-art technology in agriculture, lack of the necessary financing, weak financial including and the awareness, educations, difficulty accessing markets, weak competitiveness, as they are, small area, cannot compete with big farms, big producers, unorganized associations. The income is insufficient to cover climate change and price volatility. The model of financing small farmers, we have already implemented and reflected in our investments policy as well. We have introduced a program for the financing the small-scale farmers, as I have mentioned in the previous slides as well, which include the implementing of an integrated package that include promoting financial inclusion by providing necessary finance with acceptable terms to farmers in rural areas, provide all productions inputs, include seeds, fertilizer, pesticides, and supervise the production process from land preparations to harvestings. Also, we are collaborating with agriculture research centers to build the building capacity to those small and scale farmers. Also, we are using modern technology in agriculture processing. At the end, it will benefiting from financial and technicals, the productions and the cost, lowering the cost of farmings, then benefiting from the profits. Providing technical support for the and agriculture supervisions to farmers. We have fully-fledged arms as a technical support, and we are ready to provide any technical support to any institutions as we have around 50 years experience in these fields. Encouraging farmers to seek agriculture insurance as a financing prerequisites, facilitating farmers' access to markets by contracts with food processing companies, generating reward returns on financing operations, organize field days such as investments, festivals, etc., in a way of rewarding those farmers on their efforts and success. Developing a special fund scheme dedicated to support farmers or female farmers. Also, this is one of the dimensions we are targeting in a way of put more interest in provide financing modules is to support the females. We found a large scales of female farmers, but they are lack of support in a way of from technical and from financial aspects. So we have a program allocated on estimate percentage of financing to rural women in Arab countries, which contributed to improving their standards of living. Number of beneficiaries reach around 4,280 women till 2023, many socials and economical results were achieved, such as increasing the productivity, many cultivated crops such as sesame, sorghum, peanuts, as well as increase farmers' incomes and thus raise their standards of living. Also would like to shed lights on a showcase here in Sudan, Jordan, Mauritania, and Comoros. We have increasing the productivity to about 133% of wheats and 182 for grounds, nuts, and around 200% of the vegetable resulted from our financing schemes and technical supports in these fields, increasing a number of beneficiaries to reach around 250,000 beneficiaries by the end of the 2023. Introducing new agriculture techniques, state-of-the-art technology as well, connecting small farmers with the markets, improving farmer incomes and temporary employments, improving farmers' financial capacity to grow with cash crops, reducing farmers' risk and agriculture risk insurance. Also, we are talking and we have MOUs with all insurance, risk insurance operating throughout the Arab world. Also increasing the number of financing institutions participating with the AAAID. Co-financing is very welcome, and we have also MOUs with many institutions at the level of Arab countries and international organizations ready to provide the co-financing here. Also, we have co-funds, privates and venture capitals working with us in these fields. In 2024, for instance, we have launched a Musharaka funds with Bank al-Ibda' dedicated to provide financing to Sudanese farmers even during this war. This is the last slide. Sorry to keep you, waiting. Our recommendation in a way of optimizing these efforts is to provide adequate revolving funds and facilitated financing services to small farmers commensurate with their capabilities. Linking small farmers with the partner companies and the private sector will facilitate marketing of their products. Success key is to use appropriate technology that will improve agriculture productions and profitability, linking financing institutions with the rural, civil society organizations such as agriculture associations, and the unions also, will improve, in fact, the agriculture productions. AAAID microfinance project proved that the improvements of standards of living, nutrition, and economic of small and medium farmers on the grounds, contributions to employment of youth and women, enhancing of women's contributions to rural developments and building their capacities, achieving of remunerative financial returns from the funds operations. This is end of slides. Thank you for your attention. Thank you so much.